Hey everyone, welcome back to Bazai. Today we're looking at how modern LLMs use agents to do actual deep research, not just surface-level chatting. Think of this diagram as the blueprint behind tools that can read the web, call APIs, analyze data, and then stitch everything together into one coherent answer with citations. It's basically how you turn a single user question into a small army of specialized sub-agents working in the background. Step 1 at the top is user query and planning. A user starts with a vague but high-level question like, analyze the competitive landscape of AI agents in 2024. The system doesn't immediately answer. It first runs an interactive clarification loop, asking follow UPS, like which market, what time range, what depth of financials, and so on. Out of that, it generates a plan, and then decomposes that plan into structured tasks, market overview, company breakdown, technical capability comparison, maybe even financial analysis. This planning step is crucial, because without it, agents just spam tools with random calls. Step 2 is where the fun starts, task execution with sub-agents. Each subtask gets converted into a sub-agent objective, like find Q4 2024 NVIDIA earnings, or summarize leading open-source agent frameworks. That sub-agent talks to a function call center, which is basically a router that decides which tools to use. Web search, browser, code interpreter, maybe a custom finance API. Behind that sits the API layer, which turns those abstract tool calls into concrete services like Google/Bing search, web scraping, or a Python runtime running in a sandbox. The important idea, the LLM, is not browsing the web directly. It's orchestrating a stack of tools in a controlled environment and then reading the results. Once lots of these sub-agents have done their work, we move to step 3, synthesis and citations. Here, a separate synthesizer agent pulls in outputs from multiple specialized agents: market analysis, company research, technical analysis. It aggregates content, clusters it into themes like market growth or technology, plans an outline, and removes redundant information, so you don't get the same fact repeated 5 times. On the right, a dedicated citation agent links specific claims to specific sources and formats the references. That's how you get answers that not only feel structured and multi-step, but also show you exactly where each piece of information came from. So at a high level, this architecture splits the work into 3 layers: planning, execution with tools and sub-agents, and synthesis with citations. When you see research mode or analysis mode in modern AI products, under the hood it often looks a lot like this: an LLM coordinating a mesh of smaller agents and services, each doing one thing well. If you want a follow-up where we implement a mini version of this pipeline in code and plug in real tools, tell me in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the Bazai channel for more deep dive AI